Wisdom, wisdom and wellness. Wisdom and Wellness Collective. My abracadabrians. My abracadabrians. That's what you guys are now. My abracadabrians. Well, welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for joining the Patreon where we do all the extended messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Highest gratitude to the Ascended Masters of 100% Pure Light. Thank you for guiding this message and ushering in those that may need to hear it. Okay. This is for the collective, present, and near future. This is for the present and the near future. Yes, we're going to get deep. Y'all know when I bring out Big Blue, okay? Big Blue box. It can get quite interesting. Okay. Thank you. The Voyager Tarot. We'll be using the Voyager Tarot. Don't mind me, gotta drink some water. Sorry about all that. Sorry about all that background noise. So we got the Voyager Tarot and we have the Blind Spot Oracle deck here. Okay. The channel message is unblock yourself. Now, you can help yourself. You can assist. You can invest in unblocking yourself by investing time and love and nurturing and care into yourself. That will help you to get that unblocking to happen, whether that be a version consistent of getting yourself some fresh flowers, getting yourself in a bathtub, okay, and actually being able to relax, so that your body can send a signal to your soul. Okay, like we are in a relaxed state, we are ready in response to receive, okay, whatever healing that's happening right now. Because when you are in a tense mode, even though you could be due for that healing and you could be even doing things to assist yourself, if you're not getting yourself prepared to be in a receptive mode, you will not reap the full benefits, okay, of that healing potential. All right. So, what is the most potent energy that the collective needs to be aware of? Excuse my throat shot. Excuse it. Okay, so let's see here. Focusing on the collective for the highest good. Anything that is not the truth is not welcome into this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Okay. So we have 21. Looks like some kind of experiment. It looks like an experiment. Okay. It looks like some pulleys and some levies to me. All right. Looks like if you do this, this is what's going to happen, like consequences and repercussions. Okay, I'm also hearing something about always needing to stay full, keep it full, or keep it on, or keep it going. All right, maybe that's how you feel. You feel like you always got to keep it going, keep it cool, keep it going, keep it rocking, keep it steady. I understand. But you may be missing something in this experiment, a specific element to your alchemy, and that is source, allowing source to do its work within your life. You could be closed off, blocked, okay, in this area. So we're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see as I unfold this message here. All right. Again, thank you for checking out the Patreon. All right, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for sending those donations in. If you didn't know, we do have the $25 mini messages going on. I'm really liking how those are turning out. I really do. I'm also doing 2 for $25 on intention candles. It's for the chakra, and because I only have a few of these chakras left right now, but it's for the chakra and it's for the cross me knots. They'll be the same size. So 25, so 25, 25. It's 25 for both of them together, not each. Okay, so you get 25 for both if you get both of them. Other than that, they're $15 a piece. Okay, that's the chakra booster, and then the cross me not intention candle will be the same size. I'm making some here with this new moon energy. So if you would like to get your sets, okay, let me know. All right. So we have the Four of Cups. So someone is upset here. Someone is upset. Why are they so upset? This is for the present and the near future. Why are they so upset? Okay, what is the situation for the collective? What do they need to know that they don't quite know right now? This is for the present and the near future. Metatron is here. Michael, Uriel. So we have breakthrough with the Seven of Worlds. We got the Hierophant. Somebody could be a little bit upset about some type of responsibility, but this is your time, like to handle it, okay? To show up, all right? To show and prove right now. And this is what's going to help you be unblocked, okay? We have a little confusion here. Why so confused? Okay, some of you it could have to do with your, some of y'all got your environment. It may not be how you want it to be. Okay, I'm also seeing. I don't know who's all involved. I don't know if it's a family issue or this is a lineage thing. Okay, this is a lineage thing, and it's not a curse, a generational curse, as it could be a generational. How do I like to say this? Like a generational stunt, like something that stunted the growth of the generation. Now, I don't like to really. I don't want to use the word curse. Okay. So however you want to put it, you know what I mean? Your own good. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. Don't take the wrong thing home. Oh my. High priestess says that you're gonna know about this. Okay? Maybe because I'm telling you. Hold on. So let's go. Let's get one more card. There it is. It's the Six of Worlds. So you have 2 6. You have 1 7 7 6 6. That could be meaningful to someone here. The Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Worlds as well. The Seven of Worlds, and then the Six of Worlds. So that's what I'm saying. It's gonna work out here if you can get yourself ushered into knowing that you're going to a different level. This level requires you to what? Be unblocked. Okay. Period. You're ascending, beloved, if you so choose to have easy access into, you know, the solutions that are you're gonna need that are necessary for the next part of your life, okay, and the coming up situations. You can do it here. Spirit says you can. I believe it. I believe that you can because you've been here before, and you upset. You upset because you got to go through this or whatever the case may be. But again, there's something that needs to be nurtured here. All right, and it has to be a nurturing your willpower, so that you understand that that's the only way that you can remove this blockage. You do have what you need to be fulfilled. All right. Once you make that next step, you will find what it is that you're looking for. Okay. But it may be time to agree to something that's higher than you. Moving forward, let's go into this. Yes, it's new moon time, people. Gotta love it. Isolation. Okay. If you have drawn this sigil right now, you are isolating yourself, either telling yourself that you aren't or are telling yourself that you need to go it alone when you don't. You probably have all kinds of understandable reasons why you are isolating. People don't isolate for no reason. But this isolation is not benefiting you, and it is making the situation at hand impossible. So that's what I'm saying. You are basically taking God's hand off your situation because you choose to what? Be comfortable, content, and some of you are not ready to invest any time or effort or emotional or mind into something possible because of preconceived beliefs system. Okay. And it is causing confusion in which your purpose is trying to uh, bring awareness to. Moving forward. You might not be asking for help, not accepting help, not communicating with others, not including others in your decisions, feeling you need to do things on your own, and avoiding people. No matter what the case may be, the situation at hand cannot be solved if you continue doing this. Ask yourself honestly, how and why am I isolating? There is a common belief that people hold that happiness and love should come from within and should never be dependent on what anyone else does or does not do. It tells you that your well-being is not anyone else's responsibility, it's your responsibility. It tells you that every person needs to look after himself or herself, and that we need to learn to distance ourselves emotionally from others so that we can remain undisturbed by other people. This modality teaches us that if we can't keep an even keel, remain emotionally detached, and be completely independently happy, something is wrong with us and we are enmeshed with others or codependent. All forms of dependency are seen as deficiency. The need for other people is seen as an addiction to people. Following this belief, one begins to build a model of the world that is lonely and separated. When it seems like the message that the universe is giving you is that you can only rely on yourself and that you cannot have your needs met by others. Remind yourself that this is not the universe's message or intention. That's what I'm saying. You have to get out of that. You definitely, with this six and this six here, number six is the number of harmony. Okay. And I was just speaking on this. I was just speaking on this at Clubhouse. Okay. So this is not a form that is meant to be confusing, but it's only confusing because there's resistance. You may be causing resistance, and which is that blockage. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's move forward. Mm, it is simply the reflection of the fear and early life experience, and that's exactly what we were talking about earlier, that you are alone and that your needs cannot be met by others, that the weight of the world is on your shoulders alone. It is simply the reflection of your resistance. I literally just said that. Resistance to yourself, your resistance to the truth of how you feel, and your self distrust. The reality is that you belong to a group species. Connection is more important human need than even food or water. Otherwise, people who lose loved ones would not enter periods of grief when they feel no need for food. Loss of connection would not so often make people fail to thrive. We live in an interdependent universe where everything in existence is inextricably linked, but we have projected forth into the physical dimension where our individual perspectives are creating our little subjective realities. We are all dependent on other things. We are not self sufficient. We depend on food we eat. We are dependent on the air we breathe, and we are dependent on one another. We need one another. There is nothing wrong with this. So, this is the blockage for someone here, okay, who is moving into an ascension level and is concerned here or feeling held back or stagnant about moving forward regarding some type of synergy that will have them work with others or be around others or having to deal with others in a high level commitment. And they're running from this. And the more that you run and cause this resistance, the longer you're going to be confused in states and bouts of this and that and the third of dis-ease. Okay, move forward. If you have drawn this sigil, you have to stop isolating yourself. Involve other people in you and in the situation at hand instead of looking at the world in ways that isolate you, such as how people don't understand you and how you are different from them. Look at the world in ways that connect you, such as how people do understand you and the ways in which you are the same as others. Ashe. Okay. All right. Y'all heard spirit. Spirit saying there's some connection that you're meant to make. It's very important, and you're causing resistance. You're messing up the church's money out here. Okay, you fucking it up. Okay, and you must see it. That's one of the blockages. And yes, it's a high level of commitment. It's also you releasing yourself from the investment that you may have made in something that didn't work for. And it's okay to make new investments. And you're going to have to continue placing that bet on yourself and taking that risk. Like I said, damn, I said taking a risk, and look what we tap into. You heard the knock. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all are having some very kind of, chemical responses, okay, that are causing you to be very indifferent and indecisive. Okay. So let's get some clarification here. Oh, wow. So we have, right, sorrow, isolation, crying, mourning, feeling lesser than, feeling stuck. Okay, the cage is open, but here you are still sitting there as if it's not. But completion spirit is saying, look, this is coming to an end. This got to come to an end, beloved. The sun is here. And though you are exhausted, the sun is here, okay, for you to understand your magic. And all of this has happened for you to understand how you are now the one that's holding yourself back. Okay, you can't blame it on nobody else here. Right, clinging to the past. Clinging to the past. And then the inner voice is already telling you that yes, you can heal yourself. You sure can. And it's time to create what? Friends? How many of us have been friends? I know, you jaded, you feel bad, you somebody done did you dirty, this, that, and the third. But if you can heal this part of the portion that ascension that you're going through, and you can find the strength and the courage within yourself to be brave and to take a step forward. Spirit is going to take that step too and going to help you and guide you. All right, so that you can move into more um, into places and positions and people that have your highest interest. Okay. All right. Okay. And which will also be to your benefit as far as your environment. Okay. You got this, beloved. Yes, it's time. You exist here for a reason. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. Okay. You're meant to be heard, beloved. Just know that you are a piece of this. You are a piece of the all, and you deserve to find your own tribe and be a part of the collective. But you have to continue to get up. You have to continue to move forward, one foot in front of the other. All right, that is what I have for you. If you would like a reading, I am doing $25 mini readings. Thank you guys for checking me out. Also on Patreon. Um, if the PayPal and the Cash App information is right there on the screen below, right here. Okay. Um, for those of you who would like a reading, check out the prompt on the screen. Okay. I love all my cards, but I really like this one too. This deck. Yeah. Guys, if you would like a reading, I'd like to do the readings live as well. So I'll give you guys a discount. For those of you who would like a reading like right now. And all the information is right here on the screen. Okay. If you would like a private reading, you can always email me. All right, that's the way to get a private reading. Again, we do have the intention candles. We got the chakra candles and the cross me not candles. Ward off bad energy to protect you from any incoming things as well as release your own, really unblocking yourself from anything that you might be doing internally that could be hindering you. Okay, so if you want that cross me not candle, just let me know. You can get it any size, but I do have a deal right now for the chakra booster and the cross me not candle set. So it'll be $25 total for both of those. Okay. But just get at me in the email. The chakra candle is unscented, and the cross me not candle is like a milk and honey scent. Okay. So, and it will be charged under the new moon energy, which I will be doing. Okay, here shortly. I'm going into some candles. Handmade. Okay. Alright, guys. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, always, always stay creative.